I'm Kimber and I'm part of the iHUS community. Yeah, it was mainly Eric's disabilities, his long-term Parkinson's and his very low vision, and we just felt the bungalow wasn't suitable, so we needed an alternative option. And so that's when we came up with the idea of Karen and Rob living in the bungalow and us moving down here. We considered converting the garage and building on the back of that, but council wouldn't allow that, so then we considered moving and finding a place that had already got an annex on it, and that wasn't successful. So in the end we decided that this was the best option, and it has turned out to be. It was in part of our searching of annexes that iHUS name came up, along with others. We looked at other alternatives as well, but iHUS just seemed to be the best one because it was all manufactured here and in this country, and everybody was available. And the people were really nice, when you spoke to them and inquired. And so yeah, we thought we'd have a look at that option and see what they had to offer. Yeah, the only other real competitor was the Norwegian log, I can say that. And they had the right design, which was this design, but I didn't think I could live with the wood. It was wood in and out, everywhere was wood, but beautiful structures. But I felt really that I'd quite like to have ordinary plastered walls, and so iHUS accommodated us by doing the right design that we wanted within the one that they'd already got. So they adapted it to what we wanted inside. Yeah, it's lovely, really, just having the family close. My other daughter, as I say, lived here before us, and now they're only over the road, but Karen lived up in Sandhurst, didn't you, Berkshire?
So yeah, we were moving down. That's why we were sorting out all the options, whether we bought somewhere and Mum and Dad stayed in the bungalow, or whether we move into the bungalow and build here. So yeah, it was really us moving down that got the ball rolling, didn't it, in the first place?
Yeah, that was the decision, yeah.
It's great. I mean, the windows are so soundproof, so my children can be playing just on the trampoline or the little swings out there, and if you're in here with the windows closed, you cannot hear them at all.
It's very soundproof.
I was amazed at how soundproofed they are, really.
We researched it, and if we'd thought that it was going to be like a caravan mobile home, we wouldn't have gone for it. We needed something, firm and structured that was going to see us out, really. We didn't want to have to sort of 10 years down the line, if, God willing we live that long, sort of think, oh gosh, it's falling apart, or you need to replace it, like sometimes you do with a mobile home, don't you? So that's why we did research into that, and we knew we'd get on. I don't feel like that's my home anymore, up there, even though we lived there 10 years. This is home to us now. Yeah. It's lovely just sitting at the table there and having our dinner and watching the kids, playing out on the trampoline, and it's great. It's great, and then you can just close it off if you want, and don't have to listen to them if you don't want to.
And it's good too, because if you go out, I'm only up there, so I can come
that
out
was
and make
the
Dad
thing,
coffee,
really,
and just
it's supporting,
make sure that everything's okay. And same if I go out, pop out, you can have the children.
Yeah, the children playing in the garden.
So it works
Karen
well.
To pop to the shop. It's easy. We support each other where it's needed. They did it in 8 weeks, really, and 8 weeks is nothing, is it, really? And nothing was too much trouble. If there was a problem, they were here. I mean, Anthony was the project manager, and if I had anything wrong, I was on the phone to him. And he was fine. Really. Yeah. I never felt pressured at all. I could have said no at any time, and I wouldn't have been worried that they were going to ring me and say, oh, sure. They were very good. We always have our socials here, and they enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of room in here, plenty of places where you can sit and put your food out and your drinks out, and you're all in one space. So, yeah, it's good. I want to be able to stand there and cook or do what I'm doing and still be able to see Eric, making sure he's all right, and you know. Whereas up there, he would be sitting in the lounge, I'd be in the kitchen, and I'd have to keep just popping in to make sure that he's okay, you know, because with Parkinson's you have balance problems and that sort of thing, so, you know, need to have someone really there. So it's perfect layout for us. Yeah, absolutely the right thing to do for us. It was perfect. We're very happy, very relaxed here. And I would say to anyone, if you're thinking of doing it, and this is the layout that you want, you know, with your family, then go and do it. Don't hesitate.